It is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of The Tea. Yo, I have a very special guest joining us this afternoon, this evening, this morning, whatever time you're watching this in the world, wherever you are located in the world. I cannot wait to bring this special guest on. You know, she appears like once a year, kind of like Santa Claus. I see her over here in the green room getting ready. What's playing in your ear over there?
Music.
What music? What song you listening to in your head?
Summer.
Okay, you can tell us about Summer in a minute, but before we bring our special guest on, I do want to pause and give a big, huge, fabulous, convolicious thank you to our sponsor, USAA. So, hey, yo, all you folks watching the tea, be sure to give some thumbs up, some hearts, and drop a thank you in the comments to USAA for helping us make MilSpice Conversations the place to be and helping us spill all the fabulous tea in 2024. So be sure to check out their Military Spouse Resource Hub at www.usaa.com/military spouse. All right. Okay. Come on. I didn't say bring our special guest on yet. I just said, come on, I just clapped. I didn't say to join me. Did I tell you to join me? All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and bring my special guest on. This is my lovely daughter, Miss Helen Jones.
Hi, guys.
Helen, you're the baby of the family.
Yes, I am.
Now, how does it feel to be the baby?
It's amazing. You get all the attention, all the love.
All the attention and all the love.
Yes.
Well, tell the audience what we're going to be talking about today.
Today, we're going to be talking about what teenagers like on Christmas. Woo!
Are we going to do this episode?
That's my signature move.
Am I doing it right?
Mm.
Did you just say All right, Helen. Are you nervous?
No.
No? Okay. You just got quiet. I was like, is that our signature move? You're like, all right. So tell our audience a little bit about yourself, because Helen is the baby of the family, and she is one of the junior conversation starters here at MilSpice Conversations. She does do a lot of the back end work for me with so when we post our feedback request, this is the lady who receives all of it and compiles all the information for us, as well as helps me find all the good extra news tea that is dropped in our newsletter. Yes, if you haven't signed up for our newsletter yet, let me go ahead and give you that link so you can sign up for MilSpice Conversations newsletter. The link that I have, that link may be expiring soon. So just go on over to milspiceconversations.com, scroll down to the bottom, click on newsletter. I'm going to put a link at the top too. Helen, we need to do that. We need to make sure we put a newsletter link at the top of the website. Right now it's at the bottom, but just scroll on down, click on newsletter, subscribe to the newsletter, and all of the fabulous news tea. This is the lady who finds all the good information that we share. All right, so Helen, tell us a little bit about you on a personal level, not too personal. Don't tell people all your business.
I am a teenager and adventurous.
And what does that mean?
That I'm young and I like to go out. I like to explore new things. I like to have fun, make new friends, meet new people, learn about different cultures, whatnot.
So what are some things you enjoy doing as a teenager?
I like playing soccer.
You like playing soccer, girl? What? Are you good?
Yes, I used to play soccer all the time. And then I stopped. I could have been a pro soccer player, y'all. Y'all would have seen Helen as like in women's soccer, but then I stopped.
And then you stopped.
Okay, it's my move, not yours.
Well, Helen, let's go ahead and dive into today's topic, which is about gifts, Christmas gifts, or just Christmas in general with teenagers. My first question I have for you that I asked the conversation starters last week was your favorite Christmas carol.
What is that one called? It's like, oh, Santa's coming to town. I don't know. I forgot how it goes. My grandma used to sing it.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
No. It's not that one. It's when you're naughty and you're nice. That one. He knows when you are sleeping.
Hey.
He knows when you're awake.
Woo!
He knows when you've been good or bad. So be good for goodness sake.
Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Why?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
All right. Okay, girl. Look, we can take our thinking act on the road.
I can take my singing act on the road.
Oh. Okay. Do I need to kick you off the show? You giving me Nye Cruise right now. Nye Cruise. You're giving me Nye Cruise vibes right now. Kicking you off the show. All right. So, Helen, another question for you. What is one gift you wanted as a child, but you're still a child. She's still a child, folks, but past Christmases that you never received? What is one gift?
A hoverboard. Y'all know those hoverboards and like you stand on them and then they move. I never got that. And I think it's because I used to fall along.
you used to fall. Yeah. So you want a hoverboard this year?
I would love a hoverboard. That'd be so fun. Like imagine, back then, 2016, 2018, having a hoverboard was like having $1 million. Everyone wanted that. I don't care. Like everyone wanted that.
But you wanted it and you didn't get it.
Yet.
She's not getting it. Ooh. I got a cough. Let me get that out my throat. All right. So that's one gift you wanted, but you never received.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you this question. What is your fondest Christmas memory?
In Rockwood, Tennessee, when maybe I was younger. This is probably when I was like maybe young. And this is when all my relatives would be at my granny's house and we would open the gifts around the tree, and then like I'll get all the gifts and I would be like, Helen, what did you get? What did you get? I'll be like, I got a Barbie, or I got what is it? Like a Lego set, something like that. Used to be so fun.
So what made that the best Christmas or the fondest memory of Christmas? Was it the gifts? Was it being around family? Because I remember going to Tennessee for Christmas, and we always had our Tennessee family plus California. So I'm from Tennessee. My mom is in Tennessee. My grandmother, my aunt are all in Tennessee. But we also had family in California. So was it when they would come
Because my Gigi, I miss my Gigi. So we used to have Christmas together and we go to her house and she'll make Christmas dinner.
And what is your Gigi's name?
Helen, like me.
No, you are Helen like her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said like me. You're named after her. Y'all see what I have to deal with? Now, people tell me that we have similar personalities, that she is my mini-me. So tell me in the comments, is this how I am? The comments are over here, Helen. Right here on the side are the comments. So that's where you can see the comments. You're like, where are the comments? They're here. They're here. They're right there. All right. It's okay, my child. All right. So before we continue, we are going to take a quick moment and do stroke talks with Sybil. So I'm going to kick you off the show real quick so I can do my stroke talk segment. All right. So this week, y'all, stroke talks. We were talking about carotid webs. Did you know that carotid webs are a sneaky little culprit of stroke? So what exactly is a carotid web? It is a rare cause of stroke. It presents a membrane, like a shelf-like membrane, extra layer of, I don't want to say skin, but extra layer of membrane, like a shelf, that extends into your carotid artery. Now, studies show that carotid webs present themselves in African American women more than any other race. Now, my stroke was due to carotid webbing. I had no idea that I had this condition until I had a stroke. My stroke was on April 17, 2021 at my husband's farewell party. And after the medical team researched, they did everything, ran every possible test to find the cause of my stroke because there were no health concerns in my history at all. I had no health concerns, no high blood pressure, no high cholesterol, low stress. There was none of the commonly known health risks in any of my health records. So they listened to my husband who told them no, there were no health concerns ever. There was low stress. I had no questionable extracurricular activities. And what I mean by that is any drug use or alcohol abuse. The surgeon, he did, like I said, he did every possible test and he saw that carotid web. And he argued my case for a week, presenting it to everybody who had any say in what the next steps would be. And I was in the hospital for my stroke for a week, was discharged, went through physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. And then I went back to have the procedure done, the surgery done, to do a stent placement. So I now have a stent here in my right carotid artery, in which I call my snazzy neck jewelry. And for the rest of 2024 and for 2025, I will be doing this is supposed to be a 60-second segment of stroke talks. During every episode of the T, there will be a quick stroke fact that I will share with you. But also in 2025, Stroke Talks will have its own designated show here at Millspots Conversations, where I will share more in-depth information about strokes. I will have guests who are stroke warriors themselves joining me to share their stories, share their testimonies, and their recovery journey. All right, so that's that with Stroke Talks for today. All right, Miss Helen, come on back. Come on back. Oh, girl. Whew. Okay. All right. So next question that I have for you. Hey, y'all, just like my conversation starters, Grace and Nye, who do not know what I'm going to ask prior to the show, she doesn't either. I was like, now I'm not giving you the questions beforehand. This is real conversations, y'all. All right. Stocking stuffers. Tiana has something to say too. So stocking stuffers. What are some stocking stuffer gift ideals for teenagers?
The ones you put in the stockings?
Yeah.
Money. Maybe, let's see. You know, their favorite candy, if they eat candy, or just favorite snack, something like small for the stockings, because stockings are usually small.
Well, you can get some really big stockings these days.
But you know, usually people just want it over their fireplace or wherever, and it's usually like mini, or not mini, like regular size. So I say like their favorite snacks, their favorite candies, or just whatever, their favorite little treats.
Favorite little treats.
So.
Favorite little treats like snacks, candy, gum.
Gum. I love gum.
What about jewelry?
Yeah, that works. I love jewelry. You know, some gold necklaces, some gold earrings, some gold rings. I don't have any but on right now, but you know, something gold or silver.
I feel like you're trying to tell me what you want for Christmas right now.
I am.
You don't have a stocking.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. There's no stocking for you. All right. So little treats. All right. Got that. Now, let me ask you. I'm trying to read my own handwriting. Okay, Christmas gifts that you cannot go wrong with. If you have a mom, a dad, an older sibling, a friend, a family member, whomever who is trying to shop for a teenager, give me a couple of gift ideas that you just cannot go wrong with when it comes to gifting teenagers for Christmas.
I think shoes, especially right now, shoes, you know, Jordans, popping. Aeropostale sets for the, you know, ladies. Skims. Have y'all heard about Skims?
What
you asked me, I'm answering. Skims, you know, for both boys and girls, I'll say, you know, yeah, shoes, to be honest.
Wait a minute, boys and girls Skims,
they have Skims, boys and girls.
The brand is called Skims for boys? I gotta look this up. Hold on, folks. Really? I knew they had female Skims.
That's men's Skims.
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
I didn't say you didn't. I just said, well, I did say you didn't know what you were talking about. All right. So but what if you don't know? What if it's not a family member, not your parents, but you don't know your shoe size? What is something else that you could buy and can't go wrong with? Oh, they do have men's Skims. Oh, okay. Let me ask this question. Well, hold on. Well, Skims, because when you say Skims, I'm thinking of the body shapers.
They have that for men.
Well, no, I'm just saying in general, but they have pajamas, underwear. They have robes. Okay. Skirts. I was, again, thinking Skims, like the underwear Skims for body shaping.
That's what most people think, but they have it for both men and women.
Well, no, I'm talking about what they actually carry. Like, in addition to, like, they have robes, they have slippers. These are things that are not body shapers. I was thinking Skims body shaping, body contour. But Skims has a lot more than that. I'm looking at it right now. So moms, if you didn't know that, now you know. I'm not buying Skims, and she ain't either. Or are you? Okay, folks. Anywho, so any other gift ideas that you can't go wrong with for teens?
Jewelry, money. Everyone loves money.
So let's talk about this money thing. Do you think, because I know some people feel like money is a tacky gift to receive.
Yeah, they're tripping. I don't know.
Because I hear people say they don't like to give money. They don't want to give their kids money. They want to go and buy them a gift. As a 16-year-old, do you prefer money over me or your father trying to buy you clothes?
Yes, because I can use the money to get what clothes I personally want. Sometimes, moms, they like to give you clothes that just they think that's cute, but it's like, nah, that's not cute. Yeah, no.
What have I ever bought you that wasn't cute?
I never said you have, but I'm just saying, like, it's just better when someone can give you the money to. You already know what you want, so you can just go ahead and buy what you want rather than someone getting what they want you to wear,
So what do you do with the money? Because I will say, folks, we do give money for Christmas. Remember, we have 2 older children as well. And growing up, once I hit my teen years, my mom, my family, they started giving me money for Christmas. Mainly because I wouldn't wear what they bought me or wouldn't use. Even if they bought me things to use, I didn't use it because I was like, I don't like that. Like, why'd you buy me that? I was that kid. I was, and I took that as a lesson for my own kids. But what do you do with the money you receive?
Most of the time I spend it, but I also save money too. I save a lot of money.
And what are you saving money for?
For college and future investment. Start investing, guys. Have y'all heard of meme coin?
What?
Meme coin. Y'all need to invest.
In meme coin?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of that.
One day we'll have a conversation about that one. And I'm gonna put y'all on. Y'all gonna start making money. It's gonna get off me.
Why you been mean to Tiana?
Flicking me uncomfortable.
All right, so look, I'm gonna look into that. Writing that down. Look, folks, moms, dads, grandparents, aunties, uncles, cousins, great aunties, great grandparents, whoever you are watching, we're gonna learn from the teenagers today, okay? Because So what do you do with a gift that you don't like?
I cherish it because at the end of the day, they used it. I mean, they bought it from the kindness of their hearts. I cherish it.
So, Helen, let's be real.
I've never received a gift I looked at, was like, oh, nah. This is crazy. Like, nah.
So, if you have a question for Helen about Christmas gift ideas for teenagers, put it in the comments. Hey, we got her here talking. She is over here just talking. So let's go ahead and ask her the questions we have. So Helen, if I went out right now and bought you I'm laughing because I'm thinking about those sandals that I saw at the store. The shoes, remember the sandals? And you were like, I was like, oh, I think these are cute. And you thought they were ugly because they had a little heel on them. It wasn't a kitten. I don't know what kind of heel it was. And you were like,
The ones you wore?
The ones I wore.
Those were not cute at all.
Okay, well, what if I bought you those for Christmas?
When you say you want money, or are gift cards the same, or you want cash? I like both. So, but I prefer cash though. But I think gift cards are good too. Well, you just gotta know which store.
Yeah, depending, the store. Or what if it's like a Visa or a MasterCard gift card?
That's what I was thinking, but I prefer cash though. So you can do that money spread.
Oh, goodness gracious. But gift cards are good if you know the store the teenager likes to shop at, or get a major gift card like a Visa gift card or something that they can use anywhere.
Exactly.
So, Helen, the shoes. If I gave you those sandals for Christmas, what would you do with them?
You would never see them again. Next question. What do you do if you get a gift card to a place you would never go? I think I would go to that place still. Like, I mean, I'll just go that one time.
And you would find something.
I'll find something. In every store, there's at least one thing that you would want, in my opinion. Even if you've never been. Like, let's see, what's the store I would never go to? I don't know. I love stores.
I love stores. Folks, I've got to ask this question again. Because people tell me that Helen acts like me. Does she?
It's the other way around. I feel like she gets her personality from me. She, like, what's that word called? Studies me.
I study you.
Yeah. Miss Julie said, haha.
Yeah, she's like, you answered her question earlier about the gift cards. So the shoes, Helen. I'm going to go back to the shoes. If I wrap the shoes, you know the shoes I'm talking about, and I gave them to you for Christmas, you said that you appreciate every gift.
I would appreciate the gift, but I would never wear them.
So what would you do with them?
Maybe resell. Or
wait a minute. Why not just tell me you didn't like the shoes so we can exchange them for something else?
Why? I can get cash.
Well, yeah, we could take the shoes back and get a refund.
I mean, also I could just resell them. Just boost the price up.
Really?
That's what I used to do on Poshmark.
So, I do remember 2 Christmases ago, we were in San Diego. I bought you a few outfits, and I never saw you wear the shirts, nor the bottoms. I think I had some pants and a couple of skirts and a dress.
When have you ever seen me wear a skirt?
Well, I thought you would like it.
Don't listen. Now that's one thing. I feel like also don't give something to somebody that's never seen them wear. Like, when have you ever seen me put on a skirt? I've never worn a skirt in my life.
But you wear dresses.
That's different. That's way different. A skirt and a dress is completely 2 different things. I think a lot of people look beautiful with skirts on, just not me.
So what do you look, y'all? Whew. So what do you think about experiences as Christmas gifts for teenagers.
Experiences.
Yeah, so like concert tickets, trips,
I think
going to like an escape room, having a
I think Christmas trips are like very, what's that word called? Unforgettable. I think I'd like a nice Christmas trip every single year, you know, would be real nice.
a Christmas trip every year. What? Now, okay, so we used to travel to Tennessee or to Mississippi for Christmas. Those were our Christmas trips when the girls were younger. We would spend Christmas. Most of the time, we spent Christmas with my family and Thanksgiving with my husband's family. Now that the girls are older, because we do have two that are off in college, and Helen is the baby. This is going to be an interesting conversation because we haven't really discussed what Christmas is going to look like with older teenagers. Because 18, 19, you're still a teenager, but you have moved out the house for our teenagers anyway. They have moved out the house and spreading their wings, not living their own life because they're in college. So they are still our responsibility. But I know my husband has been thinking about what Christmas will look like for us as they get older, even, the first few years of graduating college. So this is a new and fresh conversation. So Helen, Christmas trips, what kind of Christmas trips are you thinking?
New York City. I love New York.
It's cold.
I love the cold. I love snow. I really want a white Christmas. I haven't had a white Christmas since Virginia.
Well, I don't think you're going to get a white Christmas here in Bahrain.
Oh, yeah. No, not here, but when we go back to the States.
So when we move back to the States, you've already decided you want to go to New York for Christmas.
See, exactly. I want to go to New York City. Exactly. Who would not want to go to New York? I would love to go to New York for Christmas. That's so fun. I've only one white Christmas in my life. I've had maybe, I don't know.
So
not more than 5.
So Julie, where are you from that you've only had one white Christmas your entire life? You can ask them questions as well. So, Helen, are there any traditions that I'm trying to word this, any family traditions that, Tiana, stop, that you feel have changed from when you were younger to now as a teenager, and you wish we still practice those traditions?
They don't decorate. I haven't seen a Christmas tree for at least 4 years.
See, I almost said you a lie.
They haven't decorated the house outside. There's no Christmas tree. There's no Santa Claus.
But
they don't even tell me Santa Claus is going to come anymore.
Okay, folks, we decorated. We didn't decorate. We decorated last year for Christmas. Not a lot.
No, we did not.
Well, you have a Christmas tree in your room.
That's me, though.
And Ayla had a tree in her room.
That's us, though. That's not.
Okay, fair enough. Now, we did not decorate last year. She is correct. But when we were in San Diego, we decorate. We put up a Christmas tree.
When I mean decorate, I want the outside with lights. I want to be the best house in the neighborhood. That's what I want. I don't want no projecting lights on the outside of the house. Like, no, I want my dad to get on the roof and put the lights on the roof.
Well, your dad is old now, so you climb up there and do
No,
it.
he's not. He works out every single morning. He can get on the roof. Or works out.
Or works out. You don't think he works out?
Whatever he does. Maybe like 2 jumping jacks, that's it. But
You don't think he works out?
I think he does work out, but not as much as he used to.
So you wish that we decorated more. So do you think we stopped decorating because everyone is older as the kids, like you and your sisters are older, or do you think we've just gotten lazy? What do you think? Let Tiana out. No, she'll be right back to answer us. We're going to let Tiana out because my husband just came home from work and Tiana has to greet him. Okay, come on. She feels like she has to greet him at the door every night when he gets home. All right. So
I think both. I think y'all got lazy. I don't think I've gotten lazy, but I also feel that as you get older, you know, parents start to be like, oh, I don't really have to do as much because they don't really, you know, have the Christmas spirit.
So would you say that, oh, what are you, scoot back. What are you doing? Would you say that most teenagers still want that Christmas joy, that decoration, that, oh, we're gonna make gingerbread house, we're gonna decorate gingerbread houses, we're going to make hot cocoa and sit up and watch all the Christmas cartoons?
Of course, who would not want that? I say yes.
So are we gonna watch Christmas movies together?
I would like for them to decorate and put a tree up. But I can watch Christmas movies on my own.
Well, why can't you watch Christmas movies with
He
me?
talks too much during movies and asks too many questions. What's gonna happen next? Like, I don't know. I've never watched them before.
Okay, if we're watching Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, you know what Christmas movie we need to watch? Am I boring you? You're yawning. Gremlins.
That's not a Christmas movie.
Well, but there's one of the movies that was.
Yeah, it is, but it's still like Gremlins was like so nasty though. Like it was just so weird because they're so slimy and just ugly. Like when I watch back and I'm like, ew.
I like Stripe.
I like Gizmo, the little.
Yeah, the innocent one. I like Gizmo too, but out of all the Gremlins, I like Stripe.
I hated him. He was so weird.
He was the leader of the.
Yeah, and I hated that. And then you should put up a Christmas tree. I totally agree. I think we should put up a Christmas tree too.
Go close that door real quick. We need to go buy a Christmas tree. So I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to confess, I did not bring any Christmas decorations with us. As a matter of fact, when we moved to Bahrain, what did we bring? We brought our luggage. We did not bring any furniture. We bought in our household, we didn't even bring any pots and pans or dishes. What did we have in our household goods? I had all my office things. We had a few odd things. You know what? We didn't pack any TVs, nothing for the kitchen. We brought a few pictures, but I did not bring any type of decor, like bare minimum. We came here with bare minimum because we were like, okay, my ideal was we're going to get a fully furnished house and then we'll buy things as we need them. But our kitchen was also fully stocked. We had pots, pans, plates, everything we needed for the kitchen. So then when it came time to decorate the house, I was like, oh, we'll just decorate with the few items that we brought, a few pictures. And then Christmas last year snuck up on me. It really did. I was like, oh, snap. We don't have any Christmas decoration. We did go buy 2 trees, one for Helen's room, one for Ayla's room. And we bought some Christmas decoration, but most of it was things that you used once and then we tossed it. So, you know what we can do?
Get a Christmas tree?
Well, you can get up early in the morning, 9 a.m., and we'll go to the store.
I'm not doing that. Why?
You want a Christmas tree? We're going to get up early.
We're not going to be here for Christmas anyway, so we can do that next year when we're back in the States.
You going back to the States next year? You are? I didn't know that. Who you going to live with?
Yes, you did.
Who you going to live with?
You.
No. You know something I don't know?
She's lying for the camera.
You know something that I don't know? Do you know something I don't know? All right, so Helen, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. Let's recap again about gifts that you cannot go wrong with when you're shopping for teenagers, girls or boys.
Money, jewelry, shoes.
Money, gift cards.
Yeah,
Money or gift cards.
Money or gift cards.
Shoes. What else? Experiences a good ideal for teenagers to buy for teenagers as a gift.
Good experiences.
Yeah, so we were talking about like concert tickets,
to be honest,
escape room.
I think most teenagers just want money. If we're gonna be real, I don't really think there's like they just want money. So if you ask every teenager, they're gonna say money. There's like nothing like. Thank you. I will. I don't want to be in my hurry.
So you think at the end of the day, giving teenagers money, you're safe. It's a safe shoe-in for a Christmas gift.
Yes, that's what
they're not going to turn it down. They're not going to be upset because mom, dad, granny, cousin, pawpaw, auntie, uncle, whomever gave them cash.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be.
Does it need to be in a card?
I mean, that'd be nice, but like, just money. I mean,
give you money, let you spend it how you see fit.
Exactly.
All right. Hey, this episode was about what teenagers want for Christmas, and a teenager answered the question. That is what a teenager wants for Christmas. And Helen, before we go, I do have to do one last commercial, then we'll come back and we'll say farewell. One moment. All right. Again, special thank you for our fabulous sponsor, USAA, making all of this possible this year. And comment, I'm giving cash.
That's why I love you.
You love her because you love her.
Yeah.
Yes, cash is a great gift. Look, as mom trying to shop for 3 teenagers, I would give you cash.
Yeah, it's just easy.
I don't have to go out, fight crowds. I don't have to worry about somebody selling my shoes that I buy.
Who?
But as you said, if it's tennis shoes and you know for certain that's what the child wants, then you're safe. But yeah, it's just easier for me, right? I can go to the store, pick up a card, the cash in the card, seal the envelope, stick it in the Christmas tree. They get it. I do, or I say we still do buy 1 or 2 things that are wrapped just so they can have something to open with the wrapping paper, because there's something about having Christmas presents wrapped under the tree. But even with that, it's usually something. Can I make a confession real quick? Can I make a confession, Helen?
Sure.
Usually when I buy the girls clothes, it's something that I want as well, because we wear about the same size. So I'm like, well, you know what? If they don't want the shirt, did you just roll your eyes? I thought you rolled your eyes. If they don't like the shirt, if they don't like the dress, whatever, okay, bet I can wear. Or in my case, they can swap. But usually I do buy gifts now that they're older with the ideal of, if they don't like it, is my feelings going to be hurt? Can I use it? Can one of the other siblings use it? But I just ask them straight up, what do you want for Christmas? Tell me what you want. There's no more going out trying to surprise them. It's like, what do you want? They're still surprised, right? They're still surprised because they don't know for certain if you're going to buy it. Now, Helen, you didn't mention this, so I'm going to circle back to this real quick. Because earlier I asked you about a gift that you wanted. A gift idea and a gift that you wanted. And you were talking about some game. What was the game you were talking about?
Oh,
it was before the show. We were just having a little discussion.
Oh, GTA 5.
GTA 5? No, what? I don't know what that is.
It's like called Grand Theft Auto, where you can like rob stores.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Okay. You were like GT. I was like, I don't know what GTF, but
I'm talking how the kids talk. So.
But you need a game system for that. So
I need a PS5.
So when you get your cash, you want to go buy your own PS5?
No, she's gonna give me a PS5. She's gonna give me the GTA. So
you think?
I'm certain.
All right. Well, we're gonna bring Helen back after the new year, and we're gonna see if she got that game.
Regardless who gives it to, if someone doesn't give it to me, I'm gonna get it for myself.
So in other words, you're going to take your Christmas money and go buy it yourself.
Exactly.
So that means I'm not buying it.
That's if you don't get it.
Because getting a game system requires me to have to go look for it.
Make an order on Amazon.
Okay, it's going to require me to order it today so you can get it by Christmas. So for folks who are watching and don't know this, we live in Bahrain. So even Amazon Prime, it's not arriving in 2 days. It still gets here fairly quickly, but it's not in 2 days. So you think I'm gonna get online and order it right now?
Hopefully.
Because the song, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Have you pouted
No.
in 2024?
No.
Are you sure? Have you been naughty or nice
Very nice.
all year? Okay, well, are you going to teach me the dance that I've been asking you to teach me since the beginning of the year?
What dance?
The Chris Brown dance.
It's not Chris Brown dance.
Okay, whoever, you know what dance I'm talking about. So you're going to teach that dance to me?
Yes.
I've been asking her all year, and she has not. So I feel that puts her on the naughty list. Because I'm like, Helen, can you teach me today? Oh, tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow. So what's your excuse?
False news.
False news. She is. I agree with that. I agree with that. Karen the second. Who is Karen?
Aunt Karen.
Why do you call her Aunt Karen?
It's weird to call her cousin Karen. Like, no, that's like.
So Karen is one of our relatives who Helen would see at Christmas time when we would go to Tennessee. So yeah, and they are. Helen is Karen Jr.
Thank you guys.
Are you ready to end this?
Yes.
Okay. Any final words? You have the final thoughts.
To stay positive, passionate, and pretty. Have a good one, guys.
And pretty is within.
Everyone's pretty. Everyone's beautiful. So just remain whatever you are right now.
All right, folks. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in. We do have a show next week as well. And we will be spilling all the tea. All right. Bye. Thank you for joining me, Helen. This is your one time a year. You're like Santa Claus. Visit once a year.
Yep. Thank you for having me. Bye, guys.